guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel where we make videos about fishing, hunting, and the outdoors. So if you like those kind of videos, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also, comment, subscribe down below once you do that. In this video, we're going to talk about my 10 favorite flies for winter and early spring on the San Juan River up here in northern New Mexico. There may be some other flies that you like or other flies that work better for you. If so, comment down below letting me know what kind of flies work better for you or flies that you like. These are just the flies that I like to use during those times, winter and early spring. Okay, so here we go. My 10 favorite flies for winter and early spring. Fly number 1 is the pink Pertigoon. Okay, I use fluorescent shell pink UTC 70 for the thread, and then I wrap the body with pink flash, and then it has a cocktail tail. I usually tie them around size 24. I usually tie them on a jig hook, barbless jig hook, and I put a 1/16 or a 1.5 millimeter bead on it. Okay. These first 3 flies I use during the times I fish fast water. Okay. I usually tie one on top and one on the bottom. My fly number 2 is the blue Peacock Protagon. Okay. With that one, I use the Peacock thread, UTC 70 denier. I wrap the body with that with just a regular pearl flash. And I also tie that one on a size 24 with the same bead size and a cocktail tail. Fly number 3 is the black zebra midge. I tie that with the black thread, the uni thread 8/0, and then I wrap the ribbing. I use that silver extra small wire, and I usually tie that on a size 24 jig hook. I usually go smaller than that sometimes. So that one depends on spring and summer as well too. And I use the same bead size, 1/16 or 1.5 millimeter bead on that one. Fly number 4 is the red stretch tube annelid. Okay, I use a red thread UTC 70 denier. I wrap that around with the clear midge tubing for the body. I tied it on a size 22 curve nymph hook. My next fly number 5, is a pink midge larva. Okay, this one is tied on a tied with pink UTC 70 denier. And the head is a black nano silk 18/0 superfly thread. I usually tie that on a size 22 curve nymph hook, the same as the red stretch annelid. Fly number 6 is a root beer midge with the black bead. It's a glass bead. Okay, I tie that one with the wood duck UTC 70 denier thread. And then I also use unit thread dark brown 8/0 for the ribbing. With that one, I twist it until it starts to get close together to make the ribbing. I try not to flatten out the thread on that one. I usually tie that on a size 74 curved hook. And then the heading is a black midge glass bead. Okay. Fly number 5 is a black midge emerger. The thread that I use for that is a black superfly 18/0. And then for the thorax, I use a natural gray ostrich herl. And for the tail is 3 to 4 fluorofibers. And I tie that on a size 20 hook. Fly number 8 is a brown midge. I use a brown UTC 70 denier, a brown goose biot, And for the thorax, I use a brown superfly dubbing. It has a gold tail, Vivus body quill for the tail, and I tie that one on a size 22 hook. Fly number 9 is the pine squirrel leech. Okay, I tie that in a brown and a natural color. I usually use olive dubbing for the brown one and a pumpkin colored for the natural colored leech. Okay, I use the micro squirrel zonker for each of those flies, the brown and the natural pine. The dubbing that I use is also a UV ice dubbing. Okay, I tie that on a size 10, and I usually put a 3mm bead on the head. And then sometimes, depending on if I'm going to use it for a dropper, I'll put couple of wraps of lead in there. Okay, or if I'm using it just a streamer fishing, I'll put lead in there, wrap the lead, 10 to 15 wraps. The leech, there's 3 ways you can fish it. You can dead drift it, you can stream it back, okay, or you could use it as a dropper fly. Okay, either one of those work. I usually use the streamer fly in the winter. In the summer, spring, I'll dead drift it. Okay, when they're more active, they see it, and I'll streamer fish it too as well. Okay, my last fly is the pink midge. Okay, with that one, I use a shell pink UTC 70 denier, and then I use red ribbing, extra small. Okay, and then for the head, I use that black Superfly 18-aught thread. All of my flies, I usually tie them, and then I wrap maybe 2-3 times whip finish on the end just to secure it. I also use the UV resin on all my flies. The goose biot, I'll use super glue, wrap it, and then UV resin on top just to make it more durable. Okay, because those get torn up a lot. I catch a lot of big fish and it tears it up. The same thing with the Pertigoons. I'll use super glue, wrap it around the flash, and then I'll cover the whole fly with UV resin. Okay, just makes it more durable. Catch more fish with the fly. Okay, sometimes I'll catch maybe 10, 12 fish, and then it'll be torn up and I have to switch it out. Other than that, these flies work pretty good for me this winter, early spring. You switch it up. Spring and summer, I'll go with scuds and some other dry flies, different insects. Okay, but these are the flies that I'm going to be using. I'm heading out there to San Juan this weekend, and I'll be out there catching fish. If you see me around, say hi. Okay, and thank you for watching my videos, and don't forget, keep fishing, keep hunting, keep it outdoors. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next video.